Oh my god. This is Derpy Dash GG Blaziken here. And what I have to rant on is a stereotype. Not just any fucking stereotype, but the stereotype of PC gamers. And the thing that kind of gets me is the one stereotype everybody fucking mentions when they're doing console versus PC argument. That I will never understand why. They all say, oh, all you PC gamers are hunched 3 feet away from your fucking 3-monitor setup on a work desk with a keyboard and mouse. No. Fuck you for ever started that fucking stereotype. You're a piece of shit. 'Cause me and many other PC gamers, we actually have our PCs hooked in to our TVs in the living room. We're sitting on the couch with a fucking controller. Hell, Dead Rising 2, Mortal Kombat 9, Borderlands. I can name games upon games upon games that support controllers. And there are even wireless mouse and keyboard solutions that work well. And you can have, like, you know, a little tray on your lap and do mouse and keyboard while sitting on your couch with a big-ass 100-inch, 140 hertz monitor playing Counter-Strike. You can do that on a PC. You don't have to be hunched over on a desk 3 feet away from a triple monitor setup. I mean, yeah, it's nice when you're doing streaming, but you don't have to do it like that. Hell, you can have a 3-monitor setup in your living room for your PC games and still sit on the couch. I mean, PC gaming is so much more versatile. It's so much more moddable. It's so much better and cheaper to deal with than consoles. Consoles, you can... Okay, maybe if you have it set to 480p and you happen to have a long enough split, you know, AV HD combo that's both component and composite hook ends. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Anybody can do that. But what I'm getting at is, other than the Xbox 360, that's the only system I've ever been able to do a dual monitor setup with. And it's just mirrored. Like, there's nothing else to it. Supposedly there was a janky way, if you had 3 Xbox 360s, 3 TVs, and 3 copies of fucking Forza, and have them linked, you could do a triple monitor panorama setup, but that costs more than a goddamn PC with a graphics card and 3 fucking monitors and a keyboard and mouse and a driving wheel setup. You can do the same thing for Grid 2 for so much fucking cheaper on the PC. Let's see here. At the time I launched the 360, or around the time Forza 4 or Forza 3 came out, where it had the panorama option, it was like $300 fucking per console. So okay, 300, 600, nearly $1,000 fucking dollars, plus 3 TVs. So probably the cheapest one you could get was like $200. So $1,100, $1,500, $1,700 you're invested in now. Versus a decent gaming rig, which at the time you could have had almost a $500 rig with an i5. Yeah, i5s were around at the time of Forza 3. With GTX 690, I think. Those were around at the time. Or I think it might have been the 590. And 4 to 8 gigs of RAM with Grid, or whatever your racing game was of choice, that might have had a panorama mode to it. And you just hook in 3 monitors, which Okay, yeah, you're still... Let's see here. So, you're only going to be 900 in. Same, but mind you, that's the system plus 3 monitors versus 3 consoles plus 3 monitors. Oh, and not to mention 3 copies of the fucking game. So you're almost 2K in versus only about 1,000 in comparison. So, and plus most steering wheel setups you can get for about $100. So, you know, I'm just saying here, you can have the same experience on PC for a lot less than you would the console. And that's the most extreme scenario of how expensive console gaming can get if you wanted to go all out. So, you know, console gamers, throw your shit down in the comments. Peace out.